It's Week 13 of the 2024 season. Coming up, we'll see Dak Prescott. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Cowboys and the Giants, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Thank you all so much for finding time in your Thanksgiving holiday to join us. Brock Heward and Kate Scott here with you. And Brock, it's an annual tradition. We have a game in Detroit and a game in Dallas every year on this day. It's part of the old John Madden Thanksgiving celebration.
Yeah, and you can just feel, John, right? I just feel him as I got these headsets on and getting a chance and the privilege to call this game. It's become a part of people's celebration of the holiday every year. And I wish for every player in the league they got a chance at least once to play in a Thanksgiving Day game, because there really is a unique feel to it. You feel it in the building right now that you really don't get in any other contest.
A Thanksgiving tradition continues as the teams are lined up, and off we go here in Dallas. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So out come the Giants, their first drive of the game coming up. And leading them out in his 6th season in the league now is their quarterback.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, well, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result, so expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
Looking to throw right away. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Lock. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it to him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Now movement as somebody goes early, and for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials.
Ball start, offense.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. After the sack, another pass on second down. Connects with Slayton. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Let's see what they went with on third down. Locke looking to throw. Able to get it to Singletary. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
The Giants readying to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So now the Cowboys getting an opportunity to send their offense out for the first time. Bringing him out, coming off one of his best seasons as a pro, an MVP runner-up finish in year number 9, Dak Prescott.
And when we look back at last week's win, Kate, pretty easy to see those 4 touchdowns, a lot more of an impact on the game than the 1 interception he threw. Wasn't quite perfect. I'm sure that pick will nag at him, but you'd welcome an encore of everything else he was doing in that ball game.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Second down now, 7 to go. Dak off the play fake. Down he goes. The Giants got to him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. From the gun is Prescott. Almost an opening drive interception, but that winds up on the ground, incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Cowboys sending out their punting unit. Collects this at the 35. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Giants football. They start the drive with Singletary. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Quick slant caught by Neighbors. And they make the tackle at the 38. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Throwing his lock. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 32. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Here's Locke. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Here's Jamie Gillen on again for the punt. Devontae Turpin on the return for the Cowboys. And this was pylon hunting for a moment, but it's over the goal line and out the side of the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys and quarterback Dak Prescott ready to get back to work. And as we play through November, you can see that this hot start has continued. He's the NFL's leader in touchdown passes. And his gain is stopped on what's going to be the final play of this 1st quarter. We're 1 quarter closer to some turkey. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got a 1st to begin the frame. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
And they're going to stop him after he runs it inside the 35. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Dak now from the gun. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Dak. He has the 1st over the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Elliott running out of the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. The rookie out of UCLA in on the stop. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. So fourth down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And before we get the kick, we're going to get a timeout. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Very short kick taken at the 19. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And coming off our first points of the ball game, they're going to take over now trailing 3-zip. This is complete to Neighbors. And he'll get it up to the 44. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Giants driving. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Lockdown. Finds his target, Robinson. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's Locke to the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. He'll throw it yet again. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. 3rd and long for him here. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. The Cowboys and Ezekiel Elliott just about set to get going on offense. And as we work our way through November, you see here he's the leader league-wide right now in rushing touchdowns. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st down, here's Dak. Catch made by Cooks. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Prescott here from the gun. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Dak throwing again. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, here we go.
Throwing again is Dak. Lamb's got it on the sideline. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Another throw for Prescott. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go.
From the 21. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys will add to their lead at the end of the half. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes...
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes in the half.
The previous play is under review.
So the officials looked at it twice. The replay officials in New York agreed, and the call on the field's going to stand. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Lock. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. A final throw before the break. Tight end has it across the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Brock in just a moment. But first, let's give everybody a look at what's coming up later this weekend around the NFL. A number of great games coming up this holiday weekend. Of course, we begin tomorrow, the second ever.
We'll catch up with the rest of the league later on. We're right through halftime and on to the start of the third quarter. Gano ready to send this away. Returning from the 18-yard line. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Cowboys and C.D. Lamb headed back out on offense. He's got a touchdown in this game as we see now where that helps land him among the NFL's leaders in that category. His drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. And with that run, he's reached the coveted mark for a back in a single campaign. This is officially a 1,000-yard season on the ground. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Yeah, here we go.
Once again, Elliott. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st and 10 from the 41. Right back to Elliott now. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And they bring him down around the 34.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
That's going to be caught by Cooks. And he's tackled for a short gain.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Here we go. 26.
trying to push this past the marker. And they take him down right along the 30. They only needed a couple, and that is what they got. Not the most impressive gain, but a big one as they get the first. Back to throw. Here's Dak. It's taken in by Lamb. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the gun is Prescott. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
One of the biggest adjustments for quarterbacks going from the collegiate level to the NFL is the blitz package. Each and every practice leading up to a game time, you are spending so much time as a QB, as an offensive group, and as that O-line trying to figure out a way to stop these blitzes. At that time, the offense, the O-line, the QB, no one an answer for that defensive pressure.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Giants about to get to work on offense. And things starting to get a little out of hand for him, Brock. That last score made it 17-zip. On 1st down, this is Singletary. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On the counter, Singletary. Just 1 quarter standing between these teams and Turkey in this Thanksgiving contest. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
To throw, here's Locke. He finds Johnson. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 47. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. New set of downs for him at the 38. Here's Locke. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Locke looking to throw. They dump it off to the back. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing is Locke. Dumps it off to his running back. And as he goes out of bounds, we've got a flag on the play, likely against the defense.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Well, you know this better than most, Brock. Screens normally leave some rushers to come free, but still, it's not often you get roughing the passer on one.
No, it isn't, but I think of Tom Brady. To me, not only the greatest QB sneaker in the game, but he was one of the great screen masters, too. He understood how to sell a screen, draw those defenders to him, and like the QB did right there, sometimes they'll leave it tee off and you get the penalty.
Working quickly here. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Back now, pressure on its way. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Lock to throw it. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with the 4th down stand. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Elliott straight ahead. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Trying an inside give to Elliott. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Prescott now on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Elliott's on 1st and 10. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys getting closer to their 10th win of the season. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Yeah, baby.
Here's Zeke on the carry. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Yeah. Here we go. 26.
They run it from the gun with Elliott. And he's stopped after getting this down to about the 44. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Yes.
On the give, it's Elliott. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
There you go.
Now it's Elliott. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop it, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you can feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Yeah. Here we go. 26. 26.
Handoff running right, Elliott. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And they're going to get to celebrate both the Thanksgiving holiday and the victory over the coming days, with more time than normal coming up between games.